Good morning, beautiful souls. Today, let's talk about darkness. This is a topic you don't see a lot of spiritually gifted people talking about. A lot of it nowadays is just love and light. But for me, I'm about balance. There's no good without evil, and there's no evil without good. Yin and yang. It's that simple. Okay? Just because you live on a positive life, the universe is going to balance that out with somebody that's just as equally bad. This is why I say maintain balance, because if you can lean on both sides, the universe doesn't have to balance it out. But that also being said, I give no crap, but I take no crap. I wish for everybody to eat. Some people just can't eat at my table any longer. But that all being said, let's get into this. I say darkness is good. From somebody that had to sit in darkness for years, and I mean utter years. I awokened in 2009. I didn't know how to dissipate the energy. I forced myself back to sleep. 2018, I had to reawaken. It was time. And during that reawakening process, I met somebody who was also on their spiritual journey. And all they could see for me was darkness. But the teacher that we both had could see more in me than that person. At the time, I didn't realize it, but I was a mirror. And being a mirror is unique. From somebody like me who grew up bullied, traumatized, I internalized a lot of shit. But that being said, I've learned to live with it. I learned to balance that darkness. I learned how to use that anger, that frustration, transmute it into my power, to use it to provide love, to show others that, having a big heart is not a weakness. Being kind is not a weakness. This is a choice. Because 2009 me had a world domination plan. 2024 me has a world peace plan. I sat in that darkness. I learned from that darkness. I grew from that darkness. Don't be afraid of the darkness. You've got to cultivate the light. And the best way I can give you this example is Charmander, when he's hiding from the rain with his tail. That was me. I sat there. I put the coverage over my light. I hid my light. And the only reason I could be found is because I wasn't perfect. My protection that I was providing myself would still let strands of my light out so people could find me that knew what I was meant to do. This is why I say trust. Because once I trusted the universe, I went from fighting court cases to living a very peaceful, maintained life. I've rebuilt myself. My credit was 350 in 2018. It's almost 700 now. I rebuilt that foundation that I had built out of glass. I picked up the pieces. I made the brick and mortar. I laid brick by brick. Don't discredit somebody's story because you only know parts of it. And yeah, I know. I'm on this app crying right now, talking about this story. But that's the thing about raw emotion. You got to feel it. Emotions are just energy in motion. That's all emotion is. Energy in motion. So this, right now, me doing this, is me letting this thing go. But I know not many people, not many spiritual people, not many spiritual gifted people will sit in darkness with others. I meet people in their darkness, and I'll guide you through it. But the thing about it is, I can only guide you to the water. I can't force you to drink it. This is why I say, you got to practice self-love. This is why you got to practice self-growth. Without any of those, the things I provide will be left. You won't understand. You'll be treading water. I can't help you float. That's on you. I hope this helps. This will find those that need it. But in the end, it's your choice to heal.